Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Soul Leader. I have something I want to read for you today because I believe that this will be helpful towards your healing and towards your self-love journey or your spiritual journey, whichever you call it. Now, this is coming from inside of my grandmother's obituary. No, this isn't anything bad. This is something that I believe it will be helpful to your soul. And I believe it will be helpful to your soul because it is helpful to mine. So let me read it to you. If you never felt pain, then how would you know that I am a healer? If you never had to pray, how would you know that I am a deliverer? If you never had a trial, how would you know? How would you call yourself an overcomer? If you never felt sadness, how would you know that I am a comforter? If you never made a mistake, how would you know that I'm a forgiver? If you never knew all, how would you know that I will answer your questions? If you were never in trouble, how will you know that I will come to your rescue? If you were never broken, then how would you know that I can make you whole? If you never had a problem, how would you know that I can solve them? If you never had any suffering, then how would you know what I went through? If you never went through the fire, then how would you become pure? If I gave you all things, how would you appreciate them? If I never corrected you, how would you know that I love you? If you had all power, then how would you learn to depend on me? If your life was perfect, then what would you need me for? Love Jesus. Think about what you're going through in your life, right? Now, before I recorded this video, this is about the 5th time that I've tried to do so. I clearly know that Satan didn't want this message to get out there because I've been able to get it out there and had it posted earlier today. Now, outside of my window, the spot where I record most of my videos, because I love this area where I sit, I can see a cemetery from my window, right? Now, once before I lived directly near a cemetery. Most people was afraid of that, but I was never afraid because I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of what's already dead. Like, I'm living, so it's nothing to be afraid of. And then as I see one afar that's not directly by me, but I can see into the cemetery, I think about how I'm still living, how I'm still breathing, how I'm here. And it is not me that's under there. You know, it's not me that's under that ground. So with me waking up each and every day, knowing that I have a second chance to create my reality, a second chance to do something over again, a second chance to right my wrongs, I am taking advantage of that. And I encourage you to take advantage of that by loving yourself and understanding what I just read to you. How will you ever know Christ if you don't go through anything? You know, sometimes what we're going through is so unpleasant that we'd just be like crying out to God, take it from me, take it from me. But sometimes you are in the right place at the right time. You going through that is going to teach you a lesson to appreciate what is next in line for you. What is next on that next level. You get what I'm saying? And when I opened that obituary, I had no intention on reading that. I didn't know that was there. I was just reading because I was missing my grandmother, you know, and today I've been praying and I've been, trying to channel that energy of positivity and not allow what I'm going through to affect who I am and who I'm becoming and who I will be. You know, it's like this. The grandmother I had was a praying grandmother, right? And she didn't just walk that walk, she talked that talk. I mean, she didn't just talk that talk, she walked that walk. You get what I'm saying? She wasn't one of those people who would just tell you something, but you would see them doing otherwise. So with me making this channel and with me speaking on my life and sharing my experiences with you all, I always have my grandmother in mind. And I think about the things that she taught me and how she actually exuded the same things that she was teaching me. And then for me to be going through so much in my life and counting my blessings, and for me to actually open my eyes and really see God in my life, I'm able to really understand what I just read to you all. So I pray that moves you and that helps you to go within And understand that what you're going through is just temporary. You know, it's just temporary. Jesus have overcame the world. You have to go through the same things. None of us are exempt from troubles. Just because you're on a spiritual journey or whatever it is, whatever place you are in life, whether it's a good or bad place, it does not mean you're exempt from trouble. Because that's the way I was thinking when this first happened to me, that moment when I realized what I was going through. I thought everything was going to be peaches and cream. Like today, I've really been having a crazy day. Like my kids have been in an uproar. I've been dealing with so many emotions. There's so many things that need to be done, but I was like, no, I got to still give God the glory. I got to still get this message out there. I can't keep on getting these downloads that they're not recording and giving to someone else who may need that in that moment. So with that being said, peace and blessings to you, beautiful souls. Let me help you, and together we can help one another. Peace and blessings to the next video.